One of the things I learned when I was building my business is that not all advice is meant for you. In fact, you may be in a different season than the advice that's given. So when you're told to create a lead magnet, there's the idea that you're supposed to build an audience, but you can't build an audience if you haven't first talked to people and figured out what your niche is. And you can't find out what your niche is if you don't talk to people. I've noticed that I've been always evolving with my business, and there's certain seasons of business building and motherhood that I've sort of figured out. And I've written it inside of a report, which you can just go to the link in my bio on my Linktree and check out the Seasons of Motherhood report to really understand this. But for someone who's building the ecosystem in stage 1, that's going to look different than someone who's in stage 2. And it's also going to look different for someone who is building their business within the first few years, as opposed to someone who's 5 years or more ahead of the game. It also depends on how much content you've created and how confident you are speaking on camera, and also if you've had a track record of stories, because you need proof to be able to tie in your case stories into your content to continue to build your brand. So there's a lot of different things out there, and that's why it's really important to go and get a course that's fit for the actual layer that you are in right now. And that's why I built my ecosystem of attraction, and why I've also started to put videos on YouTube on how to build that ecosystem. But if you really want to know what level you're at, you can always reach out to me. My love language is bug me. And what we'll do is we'll look at where you are in your motherhood journey, where you are at in building your ecosystem, and where you're at in actually expanding your business and branding. Because it all depends. I can't give you advice tailored to a stage 2 if you're actually at stage 1. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to tell you, is that you need to know what stage you're at and then find advice that works for that particular stage. And if you're also a mom, for that particular season. And follow me for more great tips, because I'm going to be sharing all 30 days of my yapping challenge. Namaste.